You all knew at 10, Sunday marks 6 months since President Trump took office, and a new CBS poll shows the president's approval rating is slipping.
While the poll reveals several policies as divisive, a major point of contention among Americans is deportation. News 19's Peyton Newman joining us now. And Peyton, you spoke with members of both political parties about their thoughts on this new poll.
Tamika, Ben, it's important to remember that polls are just a snapshot in time that can change at any moment. But the political atmosphere right now is extremely divided, and those polls are reflecting that. From tariffs to immigration to spending cuts, actions taken by the Trump administration over the past 6 months have widened the divide between American voters.
I think that President Trump and this administration has returned government to common sense.
I think the past 6 months have been chaotic. I think they've been traumatic.
A new CBS News poll says Trump's overall approval rating dropped 11% between February and July, with policy-specific polls revealing where some of that disapproval stems from. Both sides of the aisle are finding voters have issues with how policies are being executed, rather than the policy itself at face value.
Even people that may agree with some of his policies in principle are disturbed by the attitudes and the approaches with which these policies have been executed.
The American people actually, they might not agree with the tactics that they're seeing on TV, but they agree with the results. And the results are what are going to matter during these midterm elections. With the midterm elections over a year away, J-Town does not believe Trump's polling slide will have much of an impact. While David Person thinks these polls could show voters are changing their minds. That's what the American people voted for when they voted for President Trump in 2024.
Just maybe. That's the wake-up call, the cold, hard splash of water that they need to make a different choice.
President Trump's approval rating has consistently dropped since he took office, making pollsters question if it indicates a change in opinion or just a reaction to policy. President Trump spent much of his first term in the low 40s when it came to public approval polls, and his numbers are getting closer to that. Ben.